confirmed.
Sledgehammer Games is making the next Call of Duty right now, but the developer's collective mind is 40 years in the future. If 2014's military weapons, tech, and prototypes were given another 40 years of development, what would they look like? We probably won't be teleporting, shapeshifting, or traveling through time, but would exoskeletons be out of the picture? Or directed energy weapons? That's the future of combat Sledgehammer Games has in mind for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and it's had a huge impact on multiplayer. Despite yearly changes and tweaks, Call of Duty always manages to feel familiar and comfortable, like your favorite pair of jeans. Advanced Warfare is like that too, if those jeans had attached rocket boosters. Everyone from the hidden sniper to the frontline shotgunner moves with speed never before seen in Call of Duty thanks to the exosuit. You can dash to the side, leap high into the air, slide along the ground, and change direction mid-jump. It's easy to use, and it fundamentally changes the way you think about combat, objectives, spawn points, safe areas, and pretty much everything else. It's the most important addition to Call of Duty since perks in Modern Warfare. Getting the drop on someone is much more creative now that you can move around the environment to your advantage. Also, unlike in past Call of Duty games, the exosuit gives you a better chance to retaliate if someone starts firing on you first. The Pick 10 system from Black Ops 2 is back, but as the name suggests, Pick 13 gives you 3 more slots to work with. You pick any combination of 13 attachments, weapons, perks, score streaks, and more, so you'll never enter combat with something you don't want to use. The real stars here are the new exosuit abilities, which allow you to do new things like turn invisible, swat away grenades, or hover in the air. They're powerful tools, which is why their use is extremely limited. Advanced Warfare's unlock system follows the traditional Call of Duty format. As before, earning XP and completing challenges unlocks better weapons and other tools. Now this is supplemented with loot drops called supply drops, which drop both functional and cosmetic items you can keep forever. The most exciting of these are the weapon variants. There are over 350 of them, and they look and play differently than their normal versions. One variant might trade in fire rate for damage, for example. Similar effects can be achieved through attachments, but these variants have those stats baked right in, meaning you don't have to sacrifice one of your precious 13 slots. If you unlock one of these special guns between matches, you can enter a virtual firing range at the push of a button to test it out. Cosmetic loot drops, from sunglasses to knee pads, let you change how your operator looks, and you can show off your best gear in the lobby for all your teammates and opponents to see. Advanced Warfare has plenty of fun with its multiplayer modes. It will ship with 12 of them, including the irreplaceable classics like Hardpoint, Capture the Flag, and Domination. But new additions like Uplink feel fresh, fun, and a bit silly. In short, it's sort of like Quidditch from Harry Potter, but with a lot more murder. There are fancy terms for everything, but the long and short of it is that a ball spawns on the map, and your team must get the ball into the enemy goal. Throwing the ball in earns you 1 point, whereas jumping in while holding the ball nets you 2. The catch? While holding the ball, you're unable to fire. Good players will pass the ball to their teammates and keep the enemy guessing. Great players will throw the ball into an enemy's hands, disarming the would-be killer for a moment. We'll have tons more info on Advanced Warfare as ign-first rolls out through September. For more on the next Call of Duty, keep it locked to IGN.
Squad, that was textbook.